Hello and welcome back. It is a wonderful Wednesday afternoon. We're going to be playing some mini Motorways and just hanging out today. It's going to be a real one. I also do have some side exciting updates. I'm going to get to those actually during the Hangout section. But for now, let's say hi to everyone in chat. We've got Claire. We've got Lyra, I hope, Lazalyra. I think that is how I'm supposed to pronounce that. Hello, Hannah. Hello, Monoridia. Hello, Grat. Hello, Grat. Hi. Right, it's going to be a fun time. Very laid back today. I think we could do with it. Right, okay. I think we are good to start. Mini Motorways. Here it is. Here's the game. Here's a little vibe. Oh, cool. I have a save. All right, yeah. Figures. Yeah, I have played this game a couple times before. Oh, wait. Really? Would it kill you guys to have a volume slider? I guess it would. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Let's just do Los Angeles, I guess. I can show in real time for anyone who's never played this before. This is really just a vibe game for me. Wow, they put me on a bridge to start with. That's interesting. All right. So basically, oh, glad to have the animation be toggleable. I definitely get sick if that sort of move I have too much. That is fair. Very close to going Lyra Monk. All right, so the way this game works is you have these little houses. There are people in these houses, and you need to get them to the buildings. Seems simple. And in fact, it does start off very simple. But the thing is, these houses and buildings can be different colors. So say a red house might appear next, and I need to get people in the red house to a red building. And they all share the same road network. So it's basically a traffic management simulator. The motorway part comes in a little bit later. You can build this like big, long, stretching motorway situation that'll just go over all of the roads, can kind of hook it up wherever the hell you want. And yeah, it's basically just managing traffic flow for as long as possible, because this game, when it thinks you've just got it a little bit too good, it starts throwing you some curveballs. Because, I don't know if you noticed from that little house that appeared, you don't control where the houses and buildings appear. They kind of just happen, and you have to deal with the consequences. America Simulator, I mean, kinda. I try to do European civil planning as best as I can, but I would be lying if I said I never considered just adding one more lane. There's just so much congestion, just one more lane. Exactly, another lane will fix it. That's so true. So there's a couple techniques that I've picked up while I've been playing this game. Namely, well, actually, I knew this already a little bit from playing City Skylines in the past. Separating residential and business zones as best as possible. Now, again, we can't control where the buildings go. They kind of just happen. So we do have to make do. But to the best of my ability, I will try and make it so that houses get like a whole lane of their own. The buildings can be somewhat connected, but like even this I'd be concerned about. In fact, them throwing a cross like this so early in is kind of unnerving me, but we'll figure it out. Or like where I live, one more roundabout. See, I actually love the roundabouts in this game, so yes, absolutely one more roundabout. The problem is they only give you roundabouts every so often, and that can be tricky, because sometimes I really, really need a roundabout. Like here we are, now we got a roundabout. And I can use it really, really early. Like I could slap it down here, maybe there, and then add like splits between these. In fact, you know what? For the sake of example, I am going to do that right now, actually. So we're going to hook up you here. You go here. In fact, I'm going to do this to you. There we go. This goes here, and that goes there. Cool. And these little, oh, they just disappeared. But the little paths that you saw, the deleted roads, essentially when you get rid of a piece of road infrastructure, it doesn't immediately add back to your inventory. The cars that were driving that road have to continue that path. They can't like readjust in real time. So say if you're horribly congested and you need to really rework this entire street, you're temporarily going to have to be just without a roundabout or up a whole bunch of lanes or whatever, and it's a whole deal. But the idea here is that roundabouts are way better at managing this sort of traffic congestion, so this should keep everything running nice and smoothly. You know, reds can go between where they need to go, yellows can go between where they need to go, and they never really need to bump into each other. They're all just flowing through the same circulative system. Roundabouts are fun to drive through? True. Well, depending on who you ask. Some people find them terrifying. It's enrichment for the cyclists and car travelers. I mean, yeah, it's stimuli for them. Keeps them busy. Okay, see, now, this is what I was talking about when I said that this game throws curveballs at you. Because now, so like, okay, we can link these together. There's a couple different ways we can do this, actually. I might do this. So, like, this entire lane is just for yellow business. But now I have to deal with this house as well, being, like, all the way over here. And that's kinda lame. I'm not a huge fan of this. But we have to make do, because the game just does this. Oh yeah, you can rotate them by just like dragging the path somewhere else. You can do that. Super handy. Really handy. I would be seriously screwed if I could not do that. Like immediately, right now, I would be screwed if I weren't able to do that from the beginning. Yeah. Currently, it's just flowing traffic. It's looking pretty good. But just you wait. Soon we'll have like 5 or 6 colors and God knows how many lanes and roundabouts. Can you rotate those 2 red houses downwards or are they permanently upwards? I can rotate them. The idea, though, is if I connect them here, now all of the people commuting on the yellow roads will have to then bump into red drivers. But if I connect them all up on their own separate lane, reds can kind of do their own thing and not really interfere with the business of yellow. Also, wow, this sucks. Oh my god, this is already abysmal. I'm having a lot of fun. Just wait, they're gonna put like a yellow house or a completely different colored house here, and it's just gonna make my day. It's gonna be so good. Okay, this is... You're inviting trouble already. Coming home to your house, being rotated 90 degrees. I've done worse. I've done worse. I've completely, like, eradicated an entire estate and, like, rebuilt it. And then the cars will continue along the same path, but then when they're exiting their home, it's completely different. It's a whole deal. Normally I play this game at a faster speed because I'm more focused, but because I am looking at chat as well, I'm trying to keep it balanced because, like I said, the game throws curveballs. So there is, in all likelihood, a possibility that something absolutely stupid happens, and I'm not focused enough to actually manage that happening. And that would be disastrous. But so far, it looks pretty good. Oh, yes. I should probably mention these little, like, dots that are appearing. Or little pins. So all these pins are basically, like, objectives that each of the different colors have to address. These buildings typically can get up to 6. These particular size ones, they'll upgrade over time. But if they get too built up, then I lose. And there'll eventually be a big red timer warning me. And that'll be bad. Speaking of bad, this is horrible. Wow, this is... Oh my god, you're really demonstrating by force right now. Alright. You know, I'm not going to connect you to yellow, because yellow's going to be the most congested. I'm just going to hook you up here, and just pray. We'll just pray that this doesn't end up horribly for us. And I'm going to add a traffic light here, because I already know there's a cross junction. We want that cross junction to have as good traffic flow as possible. And currently this game is not doing us any favors in that regard. Cool. So the problem right now Whoops. Everyone else to fuck me over? Absolutely. Yes. That is basic. Like, the lose condition of this game is it getting too congested. The win condition is... I don't know. I think you just play until you lose. Pretty much. The win condition is basically, you know, however many trips you want successfully completed, which is this little number up top, which I realize chat is kind of blocking. I wonder, should I move chat? I might do that. Yeah, it should be good. Sweet. All right. Okay. This isn't going horribly. My concern right now is that blue is just to get to work, contesting with yellow and with blue, and on the roundabouts a little bit of red. They have a long journey to go. And that could cause problems for us in the future, unless we're able to get like another bridge over, so they can entirely skip this. But I don't have a bridge. How tragic. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Oh. Oh, this is rough. See, okay. This isn't just this house needs to get here. These houses also need to get here. They are also going to use this now. This game is cool, but playing gives me anxiety. Felt so much. Yeah, this game does do that. That is truth and real. All right, I guess we're putting up with this now. This can only go well. So, I did say this game throws curveballs at you. I really did not expect it to get this bad so quickly. Oh, goodness me. Okay. And like this there and that. I mean, at this point, it'd be time to just like cut a line through here, but that's not really gonna work, is it? Yeah, that kind of has to go there. That hooking up to yellow is gonna be a problem. See, if I had another bridge, I could streamline all of this, and then blues would just have a direct path to all their place of work, but I don't have a bridge. Whoa, another roundabout exit be a bunny. Exactly. Okay, because these are just in the way of each other, I'm just going to use the full lane and hope for the best. In fact, I'm going to hook this up. We'll see. We'll see what we can do. Maybe this causes a load of traffic problems. Maybe it's fine. There's only one way to find out. I will put a traffic light here just in case, because I can totally see blues and yellows, or cyan and yellow, having a problem here. Can we stop with this horrible arrangement of buildings? Like, what are we doing anymore? I'm out of roads. Okay. So, something else I've learned about this game is it seems to very intelligently fuck you over for you making reasonable decisions. So, like, if I start going, I want to play it safe with traffic lights, and so I want to invest in traffic lights, it's going to give me a situation where I absolutely would really like a bridge. And if I go all in on bridges, well, then it's like, well, your whole network is now completely bungled and awful. Some kind of purgatory. I would say as much as this game visually is a vibe, and it's, I mean, according to you guys, it's not actually that relaxing to watch. It's a little bit anxiety-inducing. This could be a form of hell for someone. I'm out of road, suspiciously road-shaped, sorry. So I prefer can't live without electricity. Oh yes, I remember that recommendation. I might want to give that one a look. I would do City Skylines maybe at some point. We'll see. Because we can also do some really silly shit with City Skylines because we have control over the full city planning. It could be really good or really bad. Or both. Hi, Hazel. Hello. Welcome, welcome. You're here to watch me do civil planning. Derogatory. Okay, on the upside, Cyan is kind of leaving Yellow the fuck alone because they don't even need this lane right now. Because now we've got the bridge, which is great. That's really good. I really hope it stays that way and we don't have to do some crazy bungled shit in a moment. We shall see. We shall see. Any signs of congestion here? It all seems reasonable. We may hear cars honking if there's like situations where a traffic light is needed, basically, is what I've deduced. For the most part, this actually seems pretty balanced. Let me fast forward a little bit. Just because this is kind of... It's doing its thing right now. It's around the Sunday mark that it starts throwing us new curveballs. Oh, like this. Oh my god. Why isn't there a 2-month badge? Is there not? What? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Okay, good thing. The plan for next, like the next stream is a drawing stream. So we can either prioritize new emotes or new sub badges. Either or. I could have sworn I made a 2-month badge. I want to say like added one. I know I filled in all the slots like years ago. You can tell it's not a realistic US city because it's a mixed-use neighborhood. And the parking lots are smaller than the buildings. That's factual. That's truth. Okay, so what I'm about to do right now is abysmal. But God hath willed it. Oh god, no, I'm desperately gonna need that lane. I don't need this one, so I'm gonna get rid of that. I just need the roads left over. So Reds now have to cross all the way through Blue's territory, or Cyan's territory. What? Okay. That's horrible. Uh-huh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I hate this. I hate this a lot. That's really not good. Hilariously, actually no, I was gonna say I think Red do have the most connected infrastructure. No, Yellow has it best right now. Okay, another bridge. I would have loved a traffic light. Oh, a traffic light. Right, I forgot I freed one up. Cool, okay, that needs to go there. Cross junctions, we need traffic lights. Otherwise it is going to be utter hell and torment. Especially considering, like, the amount of things that are now connected. Okay. It's basically like this game will continually like light things on fire and your job is to just put out the fires with roads. That's basically what this game is. Putting out fires with roads. See, my biggest concern right now is we've got this house over here, for example, has to go all the way through here, getting to this building. Hold on. Can I? Yeah. This house over here has to go through here, through this cross junction, all the way to their place of work. Or whatever it is these places are supposed to be. And that's really not ideal. That's pretty bad, actually. But it's the best we can do. I mean, I could do another bridge here, but like to what end? We don't have enough congestion on these two bridges to like add another. Wouldn't be reasonable. I might need the bridge over here. In fact, now that I've said that, they're probably going to put a house like right over here. And that's going to be a huge problem. I'm personally so excited for that. It's going to be great. Oh, man. Okay. Here's what's happened. This building is upgraded, which means there is going to be more demand to get to this building. They've now decided to put a yellow house on the complete and utter opposite end of the fucking map. And I have to now get this one little house all the way through here. Okay, hold on. Let's just visualize this. From here, all the way down here, through here, down here, through the roundabouts, to their work. This is going to be awesome. Okay, at least these houses are connected. Jesus Christ, that could have been worse. Increased demand for the business factory. Oh, look, it's putting them all nice and neat together. You couldn't have done that with, like, these or you know, maybe these. No. We're going to do it up here because it's in the fuck arse end of nowhere. Highway when? It's this little, like, actually, no, I don't even have the icon for it yet. We will eventually, yeah, here, right now, motorway. Cool, we now have motorways. Oh, I don't like this, but we have to do it. We'll do this, actually, yeah. Hey, VODheads, try skipping an hour ahead and see how much of Ari's sanity has eroded within an hour. Oh, oh no. I hate how right you are. You're very, very right. I just realized, God, this... I wasn't thinking this could be very highlights worthy, but it's changing my mind. See how much we've devolved. True. How fucked is the road infrastructure now? Okay. I can excuse this. This is workable. In fact, here's what I'm going to do, just preemptively. So I'm essentially planning for a house to appear here. Another house could appear here, and I could just, like, loop it around. Yeah. You got to plan ahead for... Ah, see? Exactly what I was saying. You got to plan ahead for the bullshit this game throws at you, because it loves to do that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes. This. Good idea. Good idea. Bad idea. Horrible, no good idea. I hate it. I hate it. I want it to explode. Suburbia? I mean, pretty much. So much suburbia. Oh. Okay. So this is the point where I actually start doing, like, radical changes to the infrastructure. Like this. I don't know if this is any good, but it's better than having, like, 6 bajillion crossings and whatever going on. That's good. Gotta start racing these new house developments out of 10. Who builds a house in the middle of fucking nowhere? Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. This is innocent. All I have to do is connect this and we're good. But I guarantee you that I am going to desperately need this to be connected soon. So I'm just going to plan ahead for that. This game is going to punish me by not giving me roads. And give me more, like, dog shit house placement. If you know, every time a house shows up in a spot, I start laughing. See, I would if I wasn't the one who had to fucking plan it. That's the worst part. For me, anyway. Suburban is sort of takes 2 hours drive to the house behind theirs. That's pretty much what we've got going on here. Oh. I don't know why, but radical change to the infrastructure sounds like a threat. It is a threat. Because I also don't know if it's going to be any good. All right. Fuck, we're going to have another motorway just in case. Okay. Just connect these up. Random blue house in the middle of fucking nowhere. You know what? Fine. Whoa. New house be upon ye. Are we doing lease construction head for this? One moment. Let me find this. Which one of these? I think I'm gonna go with this one. And we're gonna do not this. We're gonna do this. And this should maybe work. Don't mind this, chat. It's all good. Oh shit. Wait. Did I just get trolled? Is that a fake transparent image? No, that's a real... What? Okay, hold on. New idea. New plan. This is just gonna go here? No. Oh, shoot. Wait. How's that? Okay. Hold on. I will figure this out. Right. I take this. And I need to bring that into this folder. I have a whole bunch of like silly miscellaneous assets that I use. What a nice bounding rectangle. Nah, not chroma key. We got this. Okay. And now I need to go to where that was saved. This isn't going to show me where it was saved. Will it? I have the sneaking suspicion that's not going to do that. Ah. Cool. I can actually just drag the file in. That's great. That hat's way too big. That hat is so large. All right. Squish that a little bit. Or not. Perfection. Perfection. So good. Yep, that's... It's peak, chat. It's peak. All right. Where were we? Right. Civil planning. How could I forget? Speaking of, I might be able to streamline this slightly. Maybe. I might regret this later. But it does save me some roads. So we'll see. Actually, speaking of, there you go. Simply serendipitous? Is that what you're going for? I'll be real, I don't even remember what serendipity is. So I couldn't correct you either way. That's the one. What do motorways look like? Oh, do we have a point of congestion? Oh shit, we totally do. Hold on. We'll demonstrate right now. Boom. Motorway. In fact, I'll bring it. Oh, why? Yeah, this game also doesn't like angling them in a way that doesn't look horrible. Oh god, yes, I'm aware. Yeah. I'm gonna set that right here. And really? Okay. Yes. Okay. So the idea is you should be able to, if you live over here, you should be able to take a nice leisurely stroll all the way over to this building. If you need to go up here, I don't know, I guess you explode. Yeah. We will be figuring out this motorway placement in due time, because the AI does actually automatically try and figure out the shortest path to take. So basically, if nobody takes the motorway, we made a bad motorway. But if a lot of things take the motorway, we might be okay. We shall see. So far, nothing, but it does take a while sometimes. All right, yeah. See, remember how I said that bridge is going to be important? Well, now I actually think I get to use my other motorway pretty much immediately. Because fuck that. I'm just not dealing with that ever. Wonder, can I... Yeah, I think this is as good as that road gets for now. I can, like, maybe do this. I feel like I'm going to be paying for that later. We'll figure it out. Oh, God. Oh, what the fuck? Ah. Yes. Yes, exactly. Precisely. 100%. Could not agree more. It's so good. Okay, so now these two guys have to go down here, all the way down here, all the way across the bridge, then over the motorway just to get to work. You know, I could really do with a bridge right now. If only I had one. You know what I could maybe do? Oh, I'm out of roads. Oh, I'm out of roads. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. So this is interesting. We've hit the point where we really need to start thinking. Welcome back, VODheads. No, it gets worse. Assuming we don't bail out in the next few minutes, this will get substantially worse, I promise you. This is going to be a rat's nest of lanes in no time. Shorten the blue, make them take motorway 1. I'm confused. Make the, you mean the, like, light blue, the cyan? I could do this, maybe. I don't know if this is what you meant. But this does make Green's trip a little less awful. So that's something. Doesn't solve our lack of roads problem. I am going to have to... There you go. We are once again without roads. Without spare roads anyway. But, you know, it is what it is. Okay, some people are taking Motorway 1. That's good. And they've just dropped this house on us and not given us any roads to connect it. So that's really cool. You can't actually see that super well, but there it is. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Oh, hell. Whoa, house be upon ye. At a certain point, I think I just need to let these houses exist until this game gives me more roads. We're making another fucking roundabout. Wait. Oh, hold on. No, I actually have to evaluate this. So... Oh, wow. Okay. I can maybe split these yellow houses off to their own lane. Red's 2. Greens might have to kind of go through red. And then I make a big roundabout over here, and they can all kind of cycle through that. Or I make another bridge over here. The roundabout seems like a better option. Relocate some of the roads around the 4 red houses. A 4? This little group here? Maybe, maybe. Who are all these people buying houses that aren't even connected to the roads? Dumbasses, I guess. I don't know. Very poor family planning. Okay, so strategy. Roundabout. Just chop this off entirely. Oh shoot, am I gonna... Oh, that motorway's just gone forever. Okay. Well, not forever, but I can't reuse that now until a little bit later when the AI stopped using it. That's annoying. Okay. And you'll all just kind of connect through here. The idea Uh-huh. Yeah. And I trim you off. And I bring you this way. Uh-huh. And you go in here. I'm not the biggest fan, but I am making do with what we've got. I can attest to that much. Okay. I need a traffic light over here now. God damn it. This is cable management the game. I don't know if it's a perfect analog. The making it tidy is cable management. The actually making it function is a little bit more than that, I feel. Okay. We kind of just have to play with this and see what happens. I have to wait for this little red car to get all the way across the bridge before I can actually use it. There we go. And you're just gonna go to red estate. Fuck it. In fact, actually, I probably want you here, thinking of it. And greens, you can go here. Cool. This might work. Ooh, this is a popular roundabout now. I am a little bit concerned about this. We're gonna have to see how that works. Oh, shit. You need to go there. Oh, right, in this house we've been neglecting this whole time. There we go. Ooh, see, this pileup's concerning me. Yellow, you do have an okay routes to get over here, but it could be better. What is... Okay, yeah, you know, it's... it's doing something. Oh, I've lost the whole motorway again. God damn it. Oh, shoot. Yeah, this house. Yeah, okay. Greens aren't necessarily overburdened right now. This could work. Okay, motorway's back. Look you up here. There we go. That doesn't look absolutely terrible. That was the hope. It's doing. It sure is. Yep. Yep. It sure is doing. Oh god, red has a pileup. Ooh, yellow's got a pileup. So, okay, this I'm really concerned about, and I just heard honking. Where is there honking? That's probably this build-up. Oh, yeah, this is not good. Okay. I'm gonna give you a fast pass over here. Because I need reds to, like, get out of that area, like, immediately. I need them to just not be dicking around with that roundabout at all. Ooh, we got a house here. That looks important. Oh, I'm hoping because I just freed up a little bit of congestion on the roundabout that's going to improve, but I'm not convinced. Oh my god. Yep. I do this every day. It's so easy. You can kind of... I'll just go here. There's not actually a build-up there. You're going to go here. This is fucked up. This is criminal. I should actually send you to jail. You're going to go here. Whatever. I should be allowed to bomb these houses, I think. I know, it's terrible. It's the worst. I'm really not a fan of what they just did. That's gonna go there. Oh, yeah, you're gonna stack up with each other. That's great. We're gonna go another roundabout because I'm already noticing a problem. These roundabouts are getting really, really popular really, really fast. And this is that instance where I said the game kind of punishes you for playing it. So, strategy. I'm thinking Okay, so the plan is I need to get as many people off this roundabout as possible. We currently have 4 colors utilizing this roundabout. Granted, one of those colors literally just lives in this house, but oh, we're gonna have a 5th now actually because of these houses. Bwap, don't play our game. Okay. Da, 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 da. Honestly, this lane's kind of stupid and I don't like it. So let me... No, I don't want to risk moving that right now. I'll touch back on that in a little bit. Okay. Yellow clearly, evidently needs much easier access to this building. I'm out of motorway slots, but I could maybe hook it up here. But that'll deprive red of their easy access. Green maybe doesn't need this motorway as badly right now. So I might hook this up here and move you here. Yeah. This red house is pissing me off. But we have to put it somewhere, so it's getting that now. As for this green building we just disconnected, I'm just going to hook it up here. I don't think there's going to be too much congestion from green alone to cause a problem, but I'm probably going to be proven wrong. The next thing I want to do... I wonder... Yeah, see, because the greens on either side of this are going to have to go all the way along here. If I can give them some kind of an expressway around here, that would be good. So essentially, I'm investing another motorway next. All right, we'll try this. We'll experiment. As long as the congestion doesn't get so bad that the game ends, I think this is salvageable. See, you guys are all hooked up to this stupid thing. I wonder... Yeah, here's an idea. I'm not actually convinced that that's a really good fix. Yeah, it kinda isn't. It's maybe something, though. So it's worth a shot? Yeah. 2 roundabouts. Fuck it. Why not? It sure is something. You're so right. I have an intuition about these things. This is bad. Okay. Traffic lights that is underutilized, please? No, I'm using both. That yellow house is insulting me. Laughing at me, even. This is not great. Yeah. I'll just do this and hope that I've done it, guys. More lanes. 1 more lane. We've hit peak 1 more lane. Okay, this roundabout I think did solve the congestion problem on this one. So that's good. That was the goal. This one is kind of just a clusterfuck, and I think we just need to accept that for what it is and make do. It's just so long as we can make do. Oh, see, okay, these blue ones taking this lane, the navy cars here, and intersecting with yellow, this is going to be really interesting. And not in like a particularly good way. That house isn't laughing, it's me, sorry. This red house sucks as well. I'm not sure what to do with you. This... Oh. Okay. 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 So here's... Here's what's happened. Here's what's happened. Okay. For anyone new, for anyone who's just tuning in right now, we're about an hour into this. This is already, you can see, become a bit of a clusterfuck of lanes and roundabouts and motorways. We've now just had this big building appear, which is bad enough. Like, I can hook that up. Okay. It's in the middle of a residential area. It could be worse, right? It does get worse because at the opposite end of the map, they put this fucking house right here. Ah! And I don't have enough lanes to connect it properly either. Okay. I think Cyan is officially gonna have to start merging here with some red lanes. I'm gonna need to be a little bit more... Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. I'm having to like shave roads like this. You know it's bad when I have to start shaving roads like that. It's the most saddest, most tired I've ever heard. I don't think I've laughed at dumber things when I'm not high. This stream is great. I don't know what I came into this expecting. I don't think it was this, but this game does a lot of things that I don't expect. So it is what it is. Watching our space gold makes you want to merge without looking. Oh, just one more lane, please. Interesting. In a 4-hour YouTube video essay about infrastructure failures way. Oh, yeah, pretty much. All right, we have a motorway and probably not nearly enough roads for the coming conflict. This green building is upgraded, meaning increased demand. This green house has appeared, which I could definitely accommodate for. I need to check, are there any ones that are orphaned? No, all these houses do look connected. That's good. I have enough roads to kind of fix the mess that I made. Yeah. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. I'm curious. Can I do this maybe? That might be infinitely worse. That might end up becoming another roundabout soon, but it'll do for now. I do have a new motorway. Did I want to use this for something? I feel like I did. See, okay, this is a huge source of congestion, but there's very little I can do about it right now. I can maybe... Yeah, here's an idea. Branch you over here, and then I do this. This is horrible. This is actually the worst. That is... that's an acute turn right there. Really not what she wants, but it's what we've got, so... It does mean that navies don't have to use yellow's road anymore. What the fuck is green doing here? What? What business did you have taking this road in particular? Okay. That's horrible. Uh-huh. Yep. Mm-hmm. Tell you what, I'm actually gonna... Yeah. I'm so glad that that other house appeared here. That could have been way worse. It's actually somewhere kind of convenient nestled between the others. This is actually fine. This is okay, because these are the same color building. It's no worries. We're We're so fine. Everything is fine. Right, guys? Everything is okay? Please tell me everything's okay. All right. Good. Good, good, good. It's so... I mean, I wouldn't say it's running like a well-oiled machine at all, but it is running. I've not lost yet. Frankly, when we were at like 400 trips, I was starting to get concerned that this is going to be an early bailout. That's horrible. Oh, that really sucks. Yep. Mm-hmm. The infrastructure office currently, pretty much. A well-oiled burning bus. It is indeed running. Yeah, away. Oh, Christ. Okay. All right. I gotta investigate. What's congestion looking like? Right side of the map is looking okay. It's a whole rat's nest of houses, but they are currently working right now. This is not ideal. A lot of red and yellow clashing against each other. So I'm thinking these reds need an expressway over here. I think there's a little bit of green activity, but nothing crazy. I'd be more concerned about this. Might need a roundabout there soon. Very little I can do about this roundabout. Like, really, rocking a hard place on this one. That's pretty bad. This might be fine, might be way worse. Roundabout or bridge. I don't think a bridge is gonna save us right now. Like unless it goes over here or something. I just I thought you said the rest of the share it was the UK instead of OK. Yeah, it's fucking Birmingham. Miserable shithole. Okay. Oh, I don't know. Yellow kind of already has an express... Oh, shoot. Wait. Was that like one yellow car that's going between these? Okay, yeah, whatever. Birmingham is a nice place to live. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, God. I think I'm gonna do... Oh, it's not even a motorway. Okay. It's roundabout or bridge. I did say I wanted a roundabout here, so I think I'm gonna go for that. Whoa, roundabout be upon ye. Trolled. And in fact, just in case a fucking house appears there, we're just gonna stop that from happening. Part of this game becomes like patching up whack-a-mole holes. Making like desperately sure that there's no chance of another house appearing in like another god-awful place. And then watching the game do that to you anyways. No orphaned houses. Cool. Oh, I hear those horns. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, that's really bad. That needs to be fixed immediately. There really needs to be a motorway over here. Oh, red. Oh, my God. Okay. Okay. We can fix this. We can fix this. I don't know how we can fix this. Oh, shit. Huh. This is a thinker. This is a thinker, chat. I'm thinking about this one. What do? We have a lot of demand here, and I don't know how to get reds over here any faster. Okay, this probably didn't help. We're just gonna try this. Hope for the best. Pray for the best, really, at this stage. Oh, hell. All right. Another lane! I'm tempted. You have no idea how tempted I am. I just heard a house appear. Really? You couldn't even connect to the road? Okay, bet. Oh, you know what? Actually, they're all cyan houses, so I'm going to ignore that for now. It is by far not the biggest problem we have right now. This is one of the biggest right now. This little area. Actually, hold the phone. I don't think of that before. Yeah, of course. And also, blues, you're going to get your own lane. Look at that. Ain't that swell? Yep, you're going to get your own lane. All the finishings. Yep. No way this could go wrong. No, sir. Hmm. It appears it went wrong. Ah! I think you should just pray for forgiveness at this point. I don't even know who I wronged. Yeah, fuck it. Whatever. Oh, okay. I hear honking. Oh, shit. Yeah, this pileup's getting nasty. Oh, no. All right. That house is just gonna have to go. If a house appears along here, it's just gonna have to connect to the road. It's. You wronged every god when you chose to be car centric, I guess. I mean, you know what? Yeah. See, this is the problem with car heads. How do you put up with this? And don't fucking tell me one more lane. I know what you guys think. This sick, twisted fantasy of yours. I think you should run over a pedestrian. There aren't even any pedestrians. They're all just cars. Nobody is walking to work. Oh. Okay. So we're reaching. Okay, we've hit 1,000 trips. This is the point where I'm like generally satisfied. I've had way worse failures than this, but I think a part of this is gonna be like letting it play out and the inevitable collapse of this city because of lack of lanes. Also, these little things, by the way, that's the countdown timer telling me, hey, you've got too many things going on and we're about to make you lose the game. Like, yeah, no, that's actually really bad. What green is getting so badly held up? It's probably one of these guys. It's probably one of these guys who's trying to get over here and is just not going to get there in time at all. I think it's done. I think we're cooked. I think the game... Yeah, okay. We're at the late stage of the game where it actually just starts throwing down houses wherever the fuck every couple seconds. I think the game is saying it's over. It's time to give up. It is time to concede that this is just the way the road is. Yeah, that's it. And there it is. 1,141. That could have been worse. That could have been much, much worse. Should have run over a pedestrian. I'd be tempted. That was nearly an hour, though, so that's pretty good. It's already over. Guys gonna get fired for their jobbers making the whole town's problem. Fastest non-car out is swimming in the sea, pretty much. Should have run over a pedestrian. IRL. Oh, Christ. Your city shut down. Yeah, the whole thing. It's generally regarded if one guy can't get to work on time, your whole place is like completely screwed. Hold on, I do have to reply to an important message real quick. Right. We can do challenge modes for Los Angeles. You know what? What do you got? What does this entail? One motorway, no further. Only one motorway. Destinations are much busier. And double traffic lights. This one is all weekly choice upgrades are doubled. And weekly choices are now a mystery. Oh, you don't know what you're gonna... Oh, okay. Gridlock! Get it straight. Diagonal roads require double the amount of road tiles. Oh! Ah! All up front. Start with 150 road tiles and no further. Oh, that's it? Oh. And 3 motorways. Interesting. I want to try gridlock. I want to try the most offensive possible road layout. Let's do it. Start nice and simple. Oops. In fact, we're going to very quickly just amend that. There we are. Because I want houses to be able to appear here, ideally, so I can hook them up. You see it's going to look like a waffle? Pretty much. For the entire map, so you can stop houses from spawning. You know, you do make an interesting point. I am within the capacity to do such a thing. This is a good idea. This is just an American city. I mean, I know we're on the Los Angeles map, but we are basically just making an American city. Right. And then there'll be like one bridge. I'm just preempting we're going to need that bridge. Oops, all roads. True. You go here. Cool. Great. Delightful. This sucks. Immediately. I'm just going to speed this up. I want to see what houses they throw down. They're going to put something out of range. Holy New York. This is awesome, actually. Oh, boy. Yeah, okay. See, now you'd think it's like, oh, there's going to be so many crossings. It's going to be a nightmare to, like, get anywhere. But no, you see, you can pick literally any lane. Everyone will naturally just find the fastest way to get where they need to go. It might be perfect. It won't be. To be clear, it is going to be atrocious. Choose your own adventure lanes. See, the thing is, I'm not convinced the AI works that way. I've not tested this, but I do believe these work a lot like electrical current. Like, electrical current doesn't divvy itself out evenly across all the lanes. It will go down the fastest lanes to get where it needs to go. You know what? Fuck it. Traffic lights. At this point, traffic lights are most certainly what we're going to need. I'm just going to put one here preemptively. Just, you know, good to be sure, right? I'll just do that. Water will balance out. Electrons kind of just go, I believe. Even if it means, like, exploding and stuff. No, I was gonna put a lane there. Fuck! Ah! Alright, whatever. Yeah. All my grids gone. I lost all my grids. I swear to God, if this ends up being the best road layout possible in this game, I'm going to be so mad. I've spent an unknown hours finding like the most optimal layout for this kind of shit. Okay, I do need to... Oh man. Okay, yeah, Good answer. Good lane. Traffic light in front of his house. I'll do one better. Hold on. Traffic light in front of two people's houses. This can only be good. This game does seem like it has an algorithm that is built to punish literally any strategy you try and make. So it is going to find, undoubtedly, is going to try and find some way to counter the grid method. It has to. That is just how it works. Now you see the camera slowly zooming out, by the way? That means it's going to drop a stupid house somewhere stupid. Fuck these people in particular. Real. So, remember that beautiful lanes plan? It does seem to be fighting against that on this side, which was kind of to be expected. One motorway or one bridge? We have 3 motorways. We need more bridges. Yeah, whatever. They need to get there. Fuck these people in particular. Gonna move that there, and this here, and this there. Ooh. Gotta make sure I get ahead. I gotta get my grids in early. Actually, hold on. 4 houses. This is great. We're restarting the beautiful grid network. Oh, guys, chat, bad news, I'm out of roads. And we don't get offered anymore, so I am actually just gonna have to figure out what to do with this now. I have a funny idea. I'm gonna wait to execute on it. Inconceivable. Okay. I do actually, unfortunately, have to start placating this game now. Yeah, sure, whatever. No more lanes. Tragically. We can't just add another. I'm afraid we're all out. We're out of lanes. Bridge or motorway? We don't really need a bridge. We also don't really need a motorway. But this game is going to find a way for us to need a motorway. Oh, we need the bridge. 100% we need the bridge. They're gonna put some stupid fucking building over here. 100%. Like, watch, it's the camera is panning out to do exactly that. So, fascinatingly, I mean, aside from the horrible, horrible no good placement of these buildings, It's... I hate to say it's kind of working. Let's do this maybe. Like, the center of town is like pretty balanced right now. Huh. I think eventually we're gonna end up finding, you know, like the electrical currents. What is the best flow, the least resistance, and then we can maybe scrap some of the high resistant points just to make space. Bridge or roundabouts? We already have a bridge. I could see us needing another. Roundabout. Because we don't have any right now. And I'm not really sure which of these is the better option. So, right, I'm going to start trimming. Let's do this. This should leave some space for new stuff to happen. In whatever shape that may take. Probably horrible. These are completely unnecessary. And I think that's mostly good. Let me think. Move you here. Yeah. It's occurred to me that a grid with 2x2 spaces might have been better. And I will definitely need to keep that in mind, because it's more conservative use of roads. And it'll like almost certainly only fit houses, because none of these buildings take up 2x2s. Might be worth a shot. Okay. God, I'm hating how this is like kind of working. We're still early in the game, and it has thrown us some pretty nasty curveballs already, but like, I've seen worse. I'm amazed another building hasn't appeared yet. Oh, there it is. So I get for saying anything. Okay, motorway or bridge. How are we feeling? I have 3 motorways. I'm probably gonna end up needing a second bridge lane. I'm just gonna send it on that. In fact, you know what? Let's get a... Ooh. That's interesting. Okay. I did have a plan for motorway, but after that happening, I'm gonna give it some more pause. And we'll see. In fact, you know what? The game sure as hell is hinting that I should do this, so... Yup. That's where that goes now. And I'm gonna do a motorway here to there. Or here? Or here? Yeah, fuck it over there. Whatever. Go my traffic light. Okay. Here's an interesting concept, right? Oh, can you not connect this? Huh? Wait. Diagonals cost double. Oh my god, this game. Okay. Scrap these. I don't need these. Boom. That looks so stupid. Wow. It's impressive. I'm just gonna do this. Traffic light. How do you even connect this? That way, I guess. Sure. Yep. Will she notice? Oh, fucking... Was it that? Is that what you were pointing out? Probably. Alright. Gonna do this. Oh! Really? Whatever. Fuck it at this point. Just one more lane in the game, basically. Are we gonna connect that? Oh no, I do need to connect that. Shit. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yep. Have an idea. Uh-huh. Yeah, this game is amazing. Yeah, try playing it. It's a really good time. Hmm. Try to see how many big stupid roads I can just cut out and make motorways. Just so I can save on precious roads that I already have. Alright, traffic, traffic, traffic. This could be better. And so could this. Sure enough, it's at the bridges. He's a free build mode. I'd be down, honestly. Just sandbox and play around with some like really, really stupid ideas. Seems fun. Does it not have one? I'm not aware of it having one. Might do, and I might have missed it, though usually I do dive into the settings quite a lot. I think we have enough bridges. Oh, am I gonna regret saying that, though? Like, okay, within reason, where the fuck else would I put a bridge? Um... Hmm. Bridge or roundabout? I don't really have a use for a roundabout right now. I have no idea where that would ever help me. But a bridge as well? Hmm. You know, I am gonna go bridge. Because I'm thinking I can maybe go like along here sort of deal. And connect up like these sets of houses. Because I just know something immensely stupid is going to happen. And it's gonna be only solvable through those means. I can see it happening. Okay. Hmm. Oops. Nope. You go there. Oh, this is stupid. See, I don't think I really have roads for like any other purpose now. I'm gonna cut this and this. And this. And this. Okay. Nope. There we go. And there we go. I'm trying to save as much money as I possibly can on this stupid nonsense, this stupid woke nonsense. That's a rad name. I endorse Force Fam. Thank you for the follow. That's crazy. Oh god, I just realized there's this house here. That really does suck, doesn't it? Wait, I can't even, like... There we go. Oh, hell. Okay. Any more orphaned houses? No, I think we're okay. Whoa, based. House under a highway? It's more likely than you think. Especially in this godforsaken town. I just now noticed the highway to one house. The anti-fuck you in particular. The game placing it there was the fuck you in particular, frankly. Actually, you know, I'm gonna even get rid of that now. Oh shoot, you have no way to get to where you need to go. That's really bad, actually. Alright, you guys get this lane, which goes... I don't know... here? I don't know where else to put it. Go crazy. Figure it out. Be creative. 2 traffic lights or a bridge. I think we're done with bridges. I'm getting 2 traffic lights. Oh god, I'm so glad I got traffic lights. Now seems like a good time for a traffic light. Guys, we're doing it. One more lane. One more lane. This is the strat now. This is absolutely the strat of desperation. We are in really bad shape right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I don't think I can even like save money with like a bunch of diagonals. I could do that. That was something, I guess. But like this costs double, so I can't do that. Those cars remind me of worker ants. They basically are. See, this is bad. This is really not good. This is worse. Okay. You go here now. And... you don't have enough demand, so I'm just gonna cut you off. You go here. Yeah. Yep. This is terrible. This is really bad. I'll keep it $1.50 with you. This is so bad. Can you go like there? No, that wouldn't be very good, would it? Nope. Oh, wait. The roads haven't freed up because cars are still using them. Okay. Okay. Run saved? Run saved? Maybe? Let me... there we go. Okay. These blue guys are stressing. These red guys are stressing. Oh, man. Oh, that cost 2. Nope. You go here. That's not looking good. Okay, come on, guys. We gotta get a move on here. You just like, oh man. Uh, okay. Oh shoot. All right. Oh, I don't know. Do I want a bridge? No, I want a fucking motorway. Please, God. Long stretch of road. I need to replace some long stretch of road with a motorway. This'll do. There we are. Dead center. You go there. Perfect. Something commentary on modern communism. Can't wait to listen to a 3-hour YouTube documentary about how this is somehow the worst road in LA. I'm sure there's worse. I'm sure if you spoke to someone from LA, they would tell you that there's worse. Oh, hell. Okay. Yes. Mm-hmm. Good idea. Good idea. Look what I have to do to save precious roads. Precious lanes. Oh, that's abysmal. That's... Oh, it reeks. It reeks. It's horrible. It's bad. I don't like it. I think the worst road in LA is just LA as a whole. Okay. I freed up some more roads. Terrific. Okay. I freed up the congestion on blue quite a bit. This is still not looking very good. Oh, whoa, chill! Chill the fuck out! Oh, you gotta be kidding me! I don't have enough roads for this shit! Ah! Okay, okay. We can fix this. We can fix this. I don't know how to fix this. I have no earthly idea how to fix this. Okay, okay. Mm-hmm. Honestly, it would be a mercy to get to 900 right now, much less fucking 1,000 trips. I don't think this is nearly helpful enough. I'm just gonna cut that. Come on, Reds, you can do it. Holy shit. I need this to be somewhere else, just in general. I think it's caused me too much grief. Whatever, over there. Oh, the game's doing the thing. The game's in wrap it up mode. It does not want me to continue playing. Oh, it's over. It's so over. There's no way. There's too much stuff happening. It's not possible. Should I just run over pedestrians? Oh man, 946. Hey, look, I said 900 would be a miracle, and we got there. Nearly 9,500. So we ball. Wee ball. Right. Yeah, well, that was fun. I was genuinely expecting this to be just a laid-back talk with chat game, and ended up not necessarily being that at all. It was... Chat watches me attempt civil planning and lose my mind in the process, which, you know, happens. But yeah, cool. I think we're done. 2 games I think is game enough. And I do want to end the stream before 2 hours. Right, fun time. What a fun time. Civil planning, am I right, guys? I'd be terrified of playing City Skylines on stream. Oh, man. That'd be rough. Lovely stream. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, the recent follow. That's just gonna be there for a while, I think. That's rad. That's awesome. Right. What was I saying? I was gonna say it's probably one of my favorite streams. See, this is what I like about doing variety stuff. We really get to like mix it up. And these streams very often seem to not go as expected, but like in a really cool way, I guess. I vibe with it. I fucks with it. It's good. It's cool. Good stream, chaos out of 10. Highlights for this would be interesting. Like, it's a visually gentle game, but when you actually kind of see what's going on, it gets gnarly. This could be a good highlights candidate. I could see that. That could be good to edit. Oh man. I think next time, if I could suggest something, pedestrians. Oh man. Unrestrained chaos, the best kind. Exactly. Absolutely. It's making me wonder what the hell future games of that category might end up looking like. What else? Right. Various things I wanted to bring up. Oh yeah, the usual plug. If you're not already on the Aria Melody Discord, you can join the Aria Melody Discord, and then you can hang out and vibe and get earliest updates on whenever things are happening, stream-wise, video-wise, all that jazz. You automatically get a... I'm pasting slower than usual because the pace just doesn't work properly. You automatically get a role to be notified when streams are happening. So you'll get a nice little ping whenever that's going on. We stream every Wednesday and Saturday at 6 p.m. UTC. Next stream is going to be Saturday, again, 6 p.m. UTC. We're going to be doing a drawing stream. Ideally, the plan is that we'll be doing some stream emotes. And I've already got a decent idea of a few that I would like to have. So yeah, I'll need to look at how many like slots I have for emotes. I can't remember how many you get as affiliate. But I'll look into it and I'll work that out. In worst case scenario, there's plenty of other things that could be drawn that could still be used for the streams. So that'd be fine. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you all on Saturday. Bye-bye.